Smart growth, unleashing the potential of your people and your business. Whitney Johnson's book, Smart Growth: How to Grow Your People to Grow Your Company, is a comprehensive guide for business leaders and managers looking to maximize the potential of their teams and drive long-term success. Johnson, a renowned management expert and author, argues that the key to sustainable business growth lies in cultivating the growth of employees, which in turn fuels the growth of the organization. We'll explore the main concepts and strategies presented in Smart Growth, and discuss how they can be applied in real-world business settings to drive success.
People have a deep yearning to grow themselves, their teams, and their organizations. Growth is our default setting. But sometimes we get stuck. We want to grow, but we don't know how. We need tools, and that's what we do at Disruption Advisors.
And so you know that you want to grow, because if you grow yourself, you'll grow your people, you'll grow your company. You know that what got you here, the neural pathways that got you here, won't get you there. You don't want to walk in circles. And so you need to understand what growth looks like. Because when you understand what growth looks like, when you have a map of what growth looks like, when you get smart about your growth, you increase your capacity to grow. We provide you with the tools to become a smart growth leader, tools to help you get smart about growth. Because understanding what growth looks like and how to help people grow is key for transformation. Learning is the oxygen of human growth. This simple visual model, and because it's simple, it makes it useful, can help you understand the process of growth whenever you start something new.
So what is smart growth? It's knowing how people grow, that everyone is on an S-curve of learning. It's knowing the accelerants that fuel growth. It's knowing if your ecosystem, your corporate culture makes growth possible.
So the one thing that someone brand new on your team, they're not going to be very good at a lot of things. But there's one thing that they're very good at, and that is being inexperienced. That's their ability to say, why are you doing it like this? Now, that's hard, because part of you wants to say, well, just go do your work, or this is how we've always done it. And it's hard, because it feels like, why do you do it like this? And your ego is threatened. And yet, if you're going to move up that S-curve, especially as an organization, you need people who are inexperienced. You need a fresh perspective. And I don't mean just out of school. It could be inexperienced from another industry, for example, and is looking at this as an outsider. What do they see? What's their perspective?
For things to grow, something must happen. There has to be an active agent, something to disrupt the status quo. You apply water to a plant. You attend a university to get a degree. You take on a new assignment. You disrupt what is currently happening. If you want to be that agent, an agent of disruption, first become its subject. You grow yourself to grow your people, to grow your company in that order. Smart growth is your key to transformative and sustainable organizational growth.
Part 1. The S-curve of learning. A central concept in smart growth is the S-curve of learning, a model that represents the learning and growth trajectory of an individual or a team. Johnson explains that people go through 3 distinct phases as they learn and grow in their roles. The launch point. This is the beginning of the learning curve, where individuals are new to a role or task and may struggle with their performance. In this phase, employees require guidance, support, and patience from their managers to help them build foundational skills. The sweet spot. As individuals gain experience and competence, they enter the sweet spot, where they experience rapid growth and improvements in performance. During this phase, employees are likely to be highly engaged, motivated, and productive, Mastery. At the top of the S-curve, individuals reach a point of mastery, where they have developed a deep understanding and expertise in their role. While this phase can be rewarding, it can also lead to stagnation and disengagement if employees are not given new challenges or opportunities for growth. Johnson argues that the key to unlocking the potential of your team is to help them navigate these phases effectively, ensuring that they are continuously learning, growing, and contributing to the success of the organization. Part 2. Personal disruption and the 7 accelerants of growth. Johnson introduces the concept of personal disruption, the idea that individuals need to disrupt themselves by stepping out of their comfort zones and embracing new challenges to grow professionally. She presents 7 accelerants of growth that can help individuals and teams navigate the S-curve of learning and drive smart growth within an organization. Take the right risks. Encourage employees to take on challenges that align with their strengths and interests, helping them develop new skills and unlock their potential. Play to your distinctive strengths. Identify and leverage the unique strengths of each team member, creating a diverse and powerful team dynamic. Embrace constraints. Instead of viewing constraints as barriers, see them as opportunities for creative problem-solving and innovation. Battle entitlement. Cultivate a culture of continuous learning and humility, encouraging employees to seek feedback and learn from their mistakes. Step back to grow. Recognize when it's time for individuals to move on from a role or task, allowing them to take on new challenges and continue their growth journey. Give failure its due. Foster an environment where failure is seen as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. Be discovery-driven. Encourage curiosity, exploration, and experimentation, both individually and as a team, to drive growth and innovation. Part 3. Applying the Smart Growth Framework. In the final section of the book, Johnson provides practical guidance on how to implement the Smart Growth Framework in a real-world business setting. She discusses the importance of creating a culture of growth and learning, as well as the role of leaders in fostering this environment. Key strategies include leading by example. Embrace your own growth journey and demonstrate your commitment to personal disruption and continuous learning. Providing the right resources and support. Ensure that employees have access to the tools, training, and mentorship they need to grow and succeed in their roles. Encouraging collaboration and knowledge sharing. Facilitate open communication and collaboration within your team, fostering a sense of shared purpose and collective growth. Setting clear expectations and goals. Establish clear, measurable objectives for both individual and team growth, and regularly review progress to keep everyone on track. Recognizing and rewarding growth. Celebrate the achievements and milestones of your team members, reinforcing the value of growth and learning within the organization. Creating opportunities for development. Offer a variety of growth opportunities, such as stretch assignments, job rotations, and leadership development programs, to keep employees engaged and motivated throughout their careers. Adapting to change and uncertainty. Be agile and responsive to change, demonstrating resilience and adaptability in the face of challenges and embracing new opportunities for growth. In Smart Growth, How to Grow Your People to Grow Your Company, Whitney Johnson presents a compelling argument for the importance of personal and professional growth as the foundation for sustainable business success. By understanding the S-curve of learning and applying the 7 accelerants of growth, leaders and managers can cultivate a culture of learning, innovation, and continuous improvement within their organizations. This book offers valuable insights and practical strategies for business leaders, managers, and employees alike, demonstrating how fostering a growth mindset and embracing personal disruption can unlock the full potential of individuals and teams. By investing in the growth of your people, you can drive the growth of your company, creating a virtuous cycle of success and sustainable competitive advantage. Smart Growth is an essential read for anyone looking to drive success in today's fast-paced business world. By implementing the principles and strategies outlined in the book, organizations can create an environment where employees are empowered to learn, grow, and contribute to the long-term success of the company. In doing so, they will not only build a more engaged and high-performing workforce, but also ensure the future growth and prosperity of their business. Overall, Smart Growth: How to Grow Your People to Grow Your Company is a comprehensive guide that provides actionable insights for businesses seeking to maximize the potential of their employees and achieve long-term success. Whitney Johnson's expertly crafted framework and practical advice make this book an invaluable resource for leaders and managers across industries. By placing a strong emphasis on personal growth and development, Johnson encourages readers to challenge their own assumptions about learning, risk-taking, and innovation. She emphasizes the importance of embracing change and adopting a growth mindset to foster a culture of continuous improvement, ultimately benefiting both the individual and the organization. Furthermore, Smart Growth emphasizes the crucial role of leadership in nurturing a growth-focused environment. Business leaders are encouraged to lead by example, taking on their own personal disruption and modeling the behaviors they wish to see in their employees. This approach not only creates a more motivated and engaged workforce, but also helps to develop the next generation of leaders within the organization. In conclusion, Smart Growth: How to Grow Your People to Grow Your Company is a must-read for anyone interested in understanding the power of personal disruption and the S-curve of learning in driving business success. Whitney Johnson's insightful and engaging book provides a wealth of knowledge and practical advice for unlocking the potential of your employees and propelling your organization towards sustainable growth. By investing in the growth of your people, you are setting the stage for a thriving business that can adapt, innovate, and excel in today's competitive landscape.